Hello, I'm Dan Yergin, Vice Chairman of IHS and Chairman of CERAWeek 2015. Our theme this year is Turning Points in World Energy, and we'll be exploring it through a number of different channels: oil, natural gas, coal, renewables, and also in terms of climate change and electric power, tying many of these together. On natural gas, we'll be looking at the global gas market, how the LNG market is changing with the change in price and the change in the size and the growth of markets. One big question is what happens to not only the existing mega projects when they come into the market, but how many of the new projects will actually go forward and what will have to happen in terms of cost for that to happen. On North America, the question of what will gas prices be over the next several years? Is there going to be a big change? When we look at it and we look at the supplies coming on, we see a continuing buildup of U.S. supplies and the continually growing importance of the Marcellus. How will that affect the overall gas market? In electric power, the competition between gas and coal is significant. It takes on very different dimensions in North America than it does in other parts of the world. One of the new developments this year is the coal channel, which will take a global look at coal. We'll also be examining the climate agenda, both in terms of the United States with the Environmental Protection Administration's new regulations about electric power, but also looking at what should be expected, what may unfold at the Paris climate change talks next December, which could have significant impacts around the world. And then we certainly will want to look carefully at the electric power industry, both globally, in Europe, in Asia, in Mexico, and of course in the United States and Canada, and the role that distributed power will have. How will the grid change? How will the structure of the industry change? So there's a lot to talk about, but when you're talking about turning points in energy, you're talking about very big changes ahead.